Hey guys, it's time to talk about real proof that everything is WWE scripted. Now, back when I was in high school, I was able to get onto foreign nations' websites. Actually, I did that a lot as a kid. That was basically my whole childhood. So I've watched like Disney and stuff from other places. That was my whole childhood. So that's how I spent my life as a kid. But now, take a look at this. So I found out here's the thing, if everything were to be real, North Korea basically used Trump, for a fake diplomacy, just to stab him in the back to steal the election from him. There were threats on their newspaper, which I have some of them, of Kim wanting to basically have his military go on a ship to hand fake ballots from coast to coast, joining Russia and the CCP, and basically wanting to help Biden and the South Korean Democrats, or the South Korean, pro-North Korean people there, win their elections. So that was the script in 2020. Here's the thing. If the script were to actually not be a script and be real, how come when I emailed Trump, he never responded? I emailed him all these proofs of these cartoons, and I have some of these things. So let's see what I have here. Let's see if there's any legitimate concern at all on here. So let's see, do they tie? I don't remember exactly what they talk about. They do talk about him. Oh, look at this. Let's see if they talk about the Republican Party. I do know they talk about him. They do talk about it. So I actually have this great thing where you can go and look this stuff up. Looks like they don't like conservatism, which it's supposed to be a communist country. Where's the one? Okay, and now I'm gonna have to find it, but I do have something. Okay, here we go, and they're gonna repeat the same script again this year. So they're talking bad about Yoon Suk Yeol, and basically how everything's rigged, in that whole story. So I'm telling you, there's going to be an election rigged script coming back again. That script's going to be played out again. And it talks about, let's see if they talk about American Republican Party. They do talk about it. Now I'm just trying to find where it is. Okay, so, oh look, they talk about America. Let's see, here we go. Let's see if they talk about the Republican Party. Oh, here we go. Own person. So, radical factions are, so you see this? See this? Each leading too sharp, which is, they are very sharply different. The Democrats, according to the script, is pro-North Korean, but they have to make it look like so. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. So North Korea is supposed to worship Trump. Look at this. So they talk bad about Trump and basically how they're basically mocking him and the Republican Party for bashing Biden for the same thing. So you see, and why didn't he respond to me? And there was a article, I'll have to find it. It's from April of 2019, and it talks about how basically they're going to steal the election from both South Korea and here. Why didn't Trump respond? Well, how did Biden not put me in jail? Isn't this like that serious of an issue? I mean, look at this. Like, are you kidding me? Like, look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. So they do talk about the party again. I'm going to find it. Here we go. See this? And see, look at what North Korea wants America to have. Look at this. This would play into Biden's playbook. And I know this video is not that great. I'm not going to lie. This video is not going to be good. This is a bad quality video, but I'm just trying to show what exactly is going on. So let's see. Of course, they talk about, oh, here we go. They talk about how Trump was bad with the Indo-Pacific. So you see all this stuff going on. So why, when they rigged it, and why, when Roger Stone, saw ships, how did Donald Trump not respond? And if Biden was really telling the truth, how didn't he respond to me? Kind of goes to show you that everything's rigged and scripted. So it's obvious. It's obvious, and I've even contacted him. Back before I thought, before we knew it was rigged. Like look at this. Okay, I'm gonna go back on it again. We're gonna find that April 2019 thing. Okay. So let's go to the calendar. So here's their official newspaper. And by the way, their stuff looks like completely... By the way, their Trump cartoon that I was talking about looks like it came from like the 60s, 70s. I mean, they do a good job. So apparently, from what I've read, the script, and they're doing it in South Korea with Yoon Suk Yeol, they're basically... This is how the script's going to play out. They're going to do it in South Korea too. So basically what they're going to do is they're going to have they're basically here in the United States. They're going to purposely let Trump win Georgia to make him look bad. And then they'll rig all the other states in Biden's favor. At least that's what the script has. And again, it's all fake. If it were to be real, why hasn't no one talked about this? I mean, that is pretty alarming that no one's talked about this. Especially because I kept posting about it. I have a whole website talking about it before I thought everything was fake and before I met Jake. I think that just goes to show how scripted this world is. As a matter of fact, I do have it still on file. We're going to go to my page where I saved all the files. I think it was titled I think this was the name of the website. I can't swear to it. Yep, it is. This is the one I made. So let's look at all this, shall we? I still have it saved. Okay, look at this. I still have it saved. And I'll translate it to English so I can show you. So let me just get this all translated, and you can basically see what they talk about here. All right, let me just translate this whole thing to English. Oh, I even highlighted everything. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at this. See this? See this? And I have another thing highlighted. Where's the other part I have highlighted? I have another big part highlighted on this thing. And I got to find it again. But basically, that's basically what's going on. I should have probably had this more. Like I said, this is not going to be the best video I've made. But see this? Look at this. How does no one... Look at... Oh, here we go. Look at this. Must firmly stop the tactics. And you know how they did it? In the script, they rigged it. So I had all this evidence. And when I told Trump about it, he did nothing. I mean, look at this. They're clearly taking things out of Biden's playbook. I mean, come on. Come on. This is all stuff Biden talked about. Look at this. This is all stuff Biden ran on. All of it is what he ran on. He ran on all of this stuff. And when I told Trump about it, he did nothing. And when I told Biden I knew about it, he didn't say anything either. If Biden was that scared, why am I not in jail for reporting this to Trump or to social media? I mean, I just don't get it. And they're planning to quote unquote, planning to do it again. They're going to do the whole thing with the ships again. So if it somehow is real, which it's not, for all you Trumpers, you guys should go to the coast, have guns, and shoot these ships down. That's what you should do. So if it is real, I expect a lot of Trumpers that watch this video to go shoot the ships down, the North Korean ships. But it's all scripted. But if it's not, that's what you do. This is me proving that this whole world is fake, it's scripted, and it's BS. You guys have a good rest of your day. Take care.